Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to show you today just a short video on how I make a regular, ordinary pizza into something just a little bit special, something that is extraordinary. So, what I start with, and I'm not sponsored by them, but I always like Tony's. They got good flavor and they're cheap. I wait till they go 2 for $5, and when they do, I back up the truck and get a bunch of them. Okay, this is the pizza out of the package, but what I do is take off the pepperoni. Now, don't worry, not to worry, this is just a temporary thing. They're going to be going right back on, but the order of the ingredients is important. Okay, so now we've got our bear pizza, and now some people will probably get bent out of shape a little bit. That's okay. I put on a little ground round. If you don't like it, you can skip it, but it makes it nice. This is ground round. I salt and peppered. I first had this. They're out of business now. It was in my hometown of Elm Park at Sylvia's. They had a pizza called the Armada that had pretty much most everything on there except for sardines or whatnot. Anchovies, except for anchovies. And but it was great. I love that pizza. Okay, so now this order isn't as important. I'm going with some whole button mushrooms. You could slice them if you want, but I find they're more juicy like this. But, you know, not important, to each their own. But okay, they are really nice and juicy this way. I'm just using a low can, and it looks a little crowded, but it'll be all right. I don't want to waste any of this yumminess whatsoever. Okay, now my son used up all my shredded mozzarella, so I am using some of his cheese sticks sliced up. You get the point. Normally I go for the shredded, but they actually put on a fair amount of cheese from Tony's, you know. It all melts down pretty good. But really, can you ever have too much cheese? And on the cook time, you're going to have to allow a little extra time than standard, you know. Keep your eye on it. Everybody's oven's different. Now I'm adding some of the green peppers on there. But, you know, when you increase your ingredients, you want to give it a little extra time. And, of course, I like to have the pepperonis and the onions not burnt, you know, but a little crispy, a little done, I would say. No. Can't have too many pepperonis. This is a really messy pizza when you go to eat it. That's the fun part. Of course, I always buy extra pepperonis. Nothing fancy, Kroger brand, but the Kroger brand's actually really good. You can see it looks almost, I mean, I'm not saying that it is the same, I don't know. But it is good. Looks quite a bit like the other. Yummy. This just, you make it with a little bit more of everything. So we're basically doubled. This part was the original. This basically doubles amount of pepperoni on it. But see, I like the pepperoni, as you can see, on the top type of layers, so it gets good, and that taste of, you know, just being well done is good. Last but not least, of course, we want our onion on top, sliced very thin, as thin as you can, because then it kind of almost caramelizes. Don't mind that, that's just my son. Sounds like an elephant walking in the kitchen. If you're going to do a video, you know it's a law of physics that somebody's going to come in and start bugging around. Okay. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Now let's pop. Oh, wait. Here we go. Not for everybody, but a little green onion. You don't need a lot. I'd say probably, this was probably 10 of them cut up. Look at all that goodness. Let's put it in and we'll show you the finished product. Okay, that's looking mighty fine. See what I mean? I like the pepperonis, kind of a little dried out, but not burned. Same thing with the crust, well done, but not burned. There we go. Oh, let's see. I gotta cut this one still. Maybe. Okay. Now, let's put that on a plate here. Ow! Shoot! Oh, that hurt. Woo! All right. Kind of like a jump scare movie. Man, that really got me. Hope some of that goodness comes through. So, for a little bit of money, a little extra money, you can get a pretty fine looking pizza. I really like the taste of the Tonys. Let me know if you've ever had ground round on your pizza, if you're a fan or not. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, we'll see yous.